Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
So, before I start, I just want to say my sincere apologies about Wednesday. It was beyond my control as internet went down for 2 hours. So, yeah. And we only found out it was back on because Chris had to come down and let kitty cats in because it were absolutely pelting it down with rain. So, yeah. It was, just one of them things, I'm afraid. Couldn't be helped. I couldn't do anything about it. So, yeah. That's the reason why I just want to apologise. So, yeah, I've put the link in and I've pinned the link. So, yeah. I mean, wow, 12 in already.
Is that mine?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
So I'll wait for. Oh, don't worry about it, Steve. You're not late. I've only been going. I've only been going like 2 minutes. So yeah. I'll wait for a few more people to come in before I. Hi, Crypto. How are you?
Hello, Crypto.
Hi, Jason. Thank you very much, Jason.
Huh?
It says it's finally Friday, so don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for the fantastic host. So yeah, I'm still alive for some reason. You're meant to be here for a reason, Steve. But yeah, I'll hiya, Johnny. How are you? So hiya, Martin. How are you? So yeah. So if you're wondering what the special announcement is, I'll just wait for yeah. Hiya, Simon. I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, right. I don't think so. Oh dear. Yeah. No, I don't think so. Oh dear. At my age? You've got to be kidding me. That boat sailed a long time ago. But yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. The only shopping he's been doing has been down at Asda and Home Bargains. Oh dear. I didn't know you were up Duff.
I am. 6 months not big.
No, don't be silly, Steve. He says, are you having a baby? Don't be silly. I'm 60 in September. Gordon Bennett. Do you know some people are dead gullible? I mean, it's not really nothing major. So links in description, Johnny, if you fancy coming up. No, I got a message. He's out with his cousins. So he did say, yeah, he might try and come in a bit later on. Yeah, I'm fine, Steve. Same old in health department. So okie dokie then, Johnny. But yeah, it's not. It is. Yeah, Bella's well as good as can be expected. You see, I told Chris this had happened. There'd be sick people saying, you know, are you pregnant? What you doing? Blah blah blah. Yeah, no, it's nothing like that. It's Well, I have got a special announcement, and in a way, it is sort of a bit of a clickbait, but yeah. No, it's nothing to be scared of, Steve. So yeah, he did say, Jason, that he would try and get in a bit later on. I mean, apart from a little bit of a snivelly nose, I mean, yeah, I'm fine. You know, same old, yeah, my knees are still killing me and everything, but yeah, there's nothing, yeah. I'm chomping at the bit here, okay, geez, you tease you. Oh dear. But yeah, if you really want to know, Steve, I'm trading Chris in for a younger model.
Woohoo!
Oh, okie dokie then,
Crypto. Then. Hey!
Yeah. Crypto says she'd come up. Hey. Hiya, Ian. Oh, Chris has come out as gay. No. Neither of them, Ian.
No.
Hiya, Lee. How are you? But yeah. No, it's none of them. It's not a biggie, actually. It's just same as Chris says, a little bit of clickbait. Yeah, a little bit of clickbait. Yeah.
She is announcing something.
Yeah, I am announcing something, but the title is clickbait, if you know what I mean.
It's weird because you got 12 in.
Oh my God, what if he gets those gas attacks on stage? Oh dear.
No. No, Simon.
No, but his dad had shares in Sheffield United
years ago. Probably worth about £2 now.
Oh, but yeah, I mean, we had a bit of a debacle on Wednesday night, Ian. Halfway through baking live stream, whoosh, internet went down, half of Sheffield were out.
So you bet you only wish you made one now, didn't you?
Well, it would be beyond my control. It was nothing I could do about it.
Hello.
Hello.
But yeah.
Whack a wave.
Hey?
Whack a wave. Don't remember it.
Whack a wave.
Timmy Mallet.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I don't know. Never mind. Gordon the Gopher, Timmy Mallet in the broom cupboard.
Oh yeah. I got you now.
Hello.
Hello.
You're at an angle again, Lee.
Yeah, because I'm not on my usual camera.
What are you going to name him for his stage name? I say he uses his nickname Old Fart Blossom.
I've been farting and all.
Ian says, I know what your announcement is. You've gained 3 new silver. No, I've lost some. I've gained some and then lost them again.
Ha! I haven't. I picked up 5.
I picked up about 9 and then I've lost about 4 or 5.
Thank you, Ian.
I think Partners down at Caravan. Yeah, he's going every. Like while weather's nice, he's going down like Friday.
No, he's got.
He's gone up 3.
He's got only what? He's only got about 2 weekends left down there.
Oh, I will say I know he mentioned.
Yeah.
I think he mentioned it on.
I think Thornwick Bay's all year round now, I think.
Yeah, but he's only got. He's took his caravan down there, hasn't he? He's leaving his caravan down there.
When's it down?
But yeah.
I'll pick my next mental idea, by the way.
Oh God, what's your next mental idea?
Oh yeah, is it only 2 weeks away, Ian?
What?
Because Ian says Jeanette and Chris in 2 weeks. Yeah.
Oh, crikey, is it that something?
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
That's
Blimey.
great. Jeanette is
It's all right,
Chris.
we're going down to they're having a gender reveal party.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, we're sort of, is it a Sunday? I think it's a Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. So sort of we're going down on the Sunday morning, but we're staying over in is it Travel Lodge or I don't know, one or two. Anyway, well, we're staying the Sunday night basically, so Chris can have a drink because the Travel Lodge ain't far from where Ian's having it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, you might as well.
Well, that's it. I thought it was a Sunday, and I kept
Get a few beers down you, Chris, after all that driving.
But that's it. Ian says basically you just cut through this thing and over a bridge and you're there basically. So same as we've said, where Travel Lodges, it's not far from where he's having
You're
it.
next to Lenny Henry, Chris.
Premier Inn, that's it.
Yeah.
See, I get mixed up in Premier Inn, Premier Lodge, Travel Lodge. You know what I mean? I get them all mixed up.
No whacker in on the end, don't they?
So yeah, I saw Ian's post where he'd bought it got these confetti cannons, and he says he's bought 2 blue and 2, I don't know, pink, and what 2 in between, if you know what I mean, for it, because it comes in handy with the job that he does with DJing.
Don't know.
Yes, please. So yeah, so he's got 2 pink, 2 blue, and 2 like multicoloured. I think it. I did, Ian. I did see it. I was there like this, seeing if I could see anything. It's all right. Ian put the scanned pictures up on Facebook, and I'm there like with my face up to the screen and thinking, now can I see anything? You know, has it got a bit extra?
You're still waiting for that sorting out, Crypto, isn't it?
Yeah, she says, didn't get my fridge fixed today, but they're sending it. Well, at least you're getting it sorted, Crypto.
Must be knackered altogether.
But we had exactly the same problem with a washing machine that we bought from Curry's, mine, Tad.
Charming woman turned TV off on them.
Yeah, well, Ian and Sophie said they didn't want to know.
All right.
There's only one person knows. Yeah.
Right.
And it's not either of them. So they'll not know until the actual gender reveal.
I'm revealing. I'm having some of that tonight.
So anyway, yeah. Word of warning, never buy a Beko washing machine. Because that's the mate that I bought.
I had a Beko fridge that I had problems with.
Anyway.
I did get it because of a didnt door.
But this, it were like, it went wrong, right? So I rung Curry's up. You've got to ring manufacturers. Sent somebody out to fix it. Went, put some washing in. They couldn't even have got to end at street, and it all went tits up again. And they must have come out 2 or 3 times, and every time.
My mum's got that. My mum's got that British Gas home care thing where if fault breaks down, they replace it if they can't fix it.
But yeah, they must have come out to it 2 or 3 times, and it was either timer, you know, timing thing, or it were something else.
Board.
Anyway, I got that fed up in end. Thank you. I got that fed up in end. I said to him,
sell high, buy cheap.
Chris, get the beer ready on Sunday. It's going to be a messy day. What, this Sunday? Well, what's happening this Sunday?
Who said that?
Ian.
Oh, he's had about a week or something, isn't it? A week ago.
Oh, I thought you meant this Sunday. We're going to say it. I'm a missus something here.
Don't worry about
just stuck them gas bottles in the other caravan, and they're quite heavy with a chimney stack on top.
But anyway, same as I say, I will get that frustrated. Corrie's finished. It says, so what's the announcement, Jeanette? I'm waiting to watch Corrie. Now, there's no big announcement. It's a bit of clickbait, Ian. So, just let me finish telling story of this washing machine. And I was that pissed off, Will. I says, right. I says, I want another washing machine. I says, it's less than 6 months old. And it went as though it were cheap. So I says to him, I says, I want a new washer. I says, I don't want any of that Beco crap. Anyway, they turned round and said, oh, well, if we come and collect the old one and bring you a new one, we've got to charge you a delivery charge. And it was 25 quid. And Chris says, oh, sod that. He says, I'll go up and get it myself. So that's what he did. Well, numbers has dwindled anyway. So basically, yeah, no major announcement. Lee already knows. I bet Johnny knows what the announcement is. I'm pissed off here, Rita getting her knickers out tonight now.
If it's something I may have been told, I probably forgot already.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say, Ian, patience is a virtue.
Yeah, patience is a virtue.
It's when I could have worded it. It's a big announcement, but I thought I'll word it. It's a special announcement, and no, it is clickbait, but because I let everybody down on Wednesday evening.
You didn't, mate.
I know I didn't, but I just feel horrible that people are watching the video.
You went off grid.
Hey?
You went off grid, totally.
I think half of Sheffield did, and all.
Yeah. Instant lot, nothing.
Well, from what we gathered, next morning it affected Sky, it affected BT, and it affected EE. Because they were three that were being mentioned in our
Might have been a cyber attack.
I don't know. But it just Sceptre affected half of Sheffield.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, the announcement.
Have you seen what Ian's for?
Chris is special. Well, I know that, Ian. But yeah, the announcement is, as my thanks to Tracy for holding the fort, and thanks to everybody else for staying with Tracy, we are going to be doing another Baking Live tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m.
Ooh.
So yeah, so we are
there, and so will Jackie.
So basically, it's my way of thanking Tracy and my way of thanking everybody for sticking with Tracy. You know, them
apple bun things turned out really nice.
Oh yeah, Chris kept saying, "What's this secret ingredient in middle?" I says, "It's only caramel."
I said that's healthy enough. The apple pieces are big.
So yeah, so I let Tracy choose what we were going to make, and I've let her choose what we're making Tuesday as well. So we've already
so that's I had no idea.
Hi Laura, how are you? So yeah, so
I didn't get back in time for your live, Laura.
I sent Tracy a few recipes, and I left it up to her. And she kept saying, "No, which do you want?" I kept saying, "That's why I've sent you all these recipes." I says, "I'm leaving it up to you to choose."
Yeah,
basically.
Callum's video was good.
So yeah, this is what we're making tomorrow.
Go.
Mississippi brownies with it, and it's like a brownie.
I'll have a corner.
And then,
I'll nibble on the corner.
So yeah, and we've even worked out.
Oh, do you remember that when she showed the cookies? She said, she went, "That one's for you, Jonathan. That right little one." So when I went to look at it,
we're bringing them in, Johnny. Chris kept saying, "That's mine. That's mine." See you later.
She showed the little one. I sized up a bit because that was ridiculous.
See you later, Ian. Sorry, it went, and you know, no,
That were
enthralling
keener ties.
news, but
That were
anyway,
keener
Tracy
ties.
chose these on Tuesday. This is what I know. I've said, "Oh, I, Laura." So this is what we're making on Tuesday.
Quick school. Oh, look,
Quick
that was the last
cupcake.
bacon live housey for me. Before I'll miss 2 Tuesdays.
So yeah, and basically, I had to laugh at Tracy. Must have sent her about 4 or 5 recipes. I says, now you chewers. I says, being as you held the fort for me on Wednesday night. I says, what we're making tomorrow. I says, and what we're making Tuesday. So yeah, so
All good.
Yeah.
basically, she says she thinks Keena will love the brownies. She loves brownies and she loves marshmallows. So
No, it should be all right.
Callum's video he put out was good.
I've been building my gas bottle stove thing. I've got that far so far.
Oh,
Got the
that
chimney on.
looks all right. Oh, bless you.
My welding isn't brilliant, but I've only welded twice in my whole life.
I want
As
to
long as
see.
it doesn't leak and you haven't got holes.
But I'm going to try a fire with it, and if it ain't, I'll just stick another bead round.
I just want to say to Ian, just make sure that it's pink coming out of them confetti cannons. Chris will be saying, "I told you so." It's all right. Chris is thinks she's having a boy, and I think she's having a girl. So it's got to be one or other. So one of us has got to be right. But you know what?
Well, yeah, statistically, yeah, one of these right.
But you know what he's like, he'll be gloating. I told you it's gonna be a boy. You know what I mean? So you know what I'm going to do if it's going to be a girl. Yeah, but you
Call
see,
it Christina.
we sort of differing in opinions, Laura. Is I think it's going to be a girl, and Chris thinks it's going to be a boy. So,
how's your head, Laura? You looked a bit mellow earlier. She did a 5-hour live, but I've been out. I've been busy.
Yeah, it was.
I did pop in and say hello, but I was doing other things.
Yeah,
so tomorrow I've got the stove paint coming. I got that.
Crypto says she's shocked she's still awake.
Black stove paint, 600 degrees.
Yeah, that's decent stuff, that, Johnny. I've used.
I've ordered some more cutting discs. I went through 10 today, cutting that figure.
Yeah, you do. Because they'll just rip the discs.
I rang a fella. Well, not rang him. I voice messaged him about the settings on my welder. Because I don't know. It said between 70 and 80. I had it on 119. No wonder it was tough welding well.
Go 70. Keep it at 70 is your best option, Johnny.
I've only used it twice.
You leave anything. Leave it at 70 and just what welder is it? Arc welder or
stick? That's it.
Yeah, keep it at 70. I used to.
Well, I know that now. I thought if you put it in between 119.
Yeah.
Want whiskey, Crypto.
Or apple juice, as Crypto likes to call it. And Laura says she's great, Johnny. She's only had half a bottle. Chris would be on his back if he'd have had half a bottle.
Yeah, he would.
Laura, half a bottle's not to Laura. That's mouthwash.
I'd only have to sniff at it. And
she calls a full bottle a drink, but half a bottle is just mouthwashing.
But
Shibby's Regal, that's what she's drinking. I can't drink.
I haven't even done my video. I was meant to film a video today and I haven't done it.
So that's the big announcement. We're baking tomorrow at 3:00. So we hope you can all join us. It's just my way of saying thank you to Tracy and thank you for everybody sticking with Tracy. I do, same as I say,
somebody's race tracking it out there. Yeah, I've just stuck those gas bottles at Carvan so they don't get wet. It's chucking it down out there.
It's not here.
Did I miss it? Yeah, we're baking tomorrow, Steve. That's all it is.
Chuffing Liverpool, Lee.
At 3:00.
Yeah. It's not. It's nice and dry out here.
Well, it's been on and off all day here.
How can I put this? I couldn't give two shiny shites. It's like it.
Hi, Gordo. How are you?
Hello, Gordo.
Now, my gas bottles were getting wet. No, they're not.
But anyway, same as I say.
You haven't even asked what my mental idea is yet.
Why, you got a mental idea?
We take all my tools out of my shed, including the worktop thing. Yeah. We're going to take all Keena's toys and everything out of that caravan.
So when I get last month instead of once, yeah.
The caravan's going to be my workshop. The other one,
the older one.
Old one. I'm going to change one end of it into my workshop.
Oh,
I might as well. It'd be a lot cozier.
Everybody else, Gordo. I says you must be joking.
It's got some pretty good electrics in there as well. It's got decent electrics in that caravan as well, the old one. It's got a transformer the size of a suitcase, that thing. So what do you think of that idea? Then all the toys, all the bikes and everything, because that's a big shed, can all just go in there, all neat and tidy, still be able to go in and out of it. But the other caravan, one end will be worktops and workbench and everything, and my...
Hi, James.
My little thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's...
It'd be a lot cozier. I'll have a lot more headroom.
Yeah, definitely. I'd just sort of be worried in case there were sparks flying and things like that.
No, I've got a welding metal table to go outside. I don't weld inside.
Oh, yeah.
I meant to do all my woodworking and stuff. Be all right for that. And at the other end, there'll be a sofa to sit there when you're not drilling something. I've got to tell Keena yet. That's the only issue.
Oh.
She thinks it's her caravan. You know, she's got the deeds to it and receipt and lot.
How's she feeling now, Johnny, anyway?
It's fine, back at school Thursday.
Good.
Well, got the chimney welded on, and the bottom one's going to have the logs in, log storage, and the top one's going to be the stove. That's why I've left it deeper in there for wood, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, is one storage and one you're going to use to burn it?
No, that caravan, the old caravan is already ripped out. Gordo, there's no kitchen, no bathroom, no note in it. It's just a
Gordo
sofa.
says he's got a question for you, Johnny. I've got to put in some internal French doors, but I have to make the frame. What tolerance do you allow?
Well, if you don't swear at me, I'll help you out. Do you mean that sort of tolerance? It depends on the house. Depends if it's a stud wall or false wall. If it's a false wall, nothing really. A normal door frame will be fine. You can buy them in a kit. But if it's a solid retaining wall,
James says 5 mils.
Yeah, him.
Just you know, like if it's an.
I am no builder. I just build stuff in my head and build it.
You know, like if it's an internal wall, don't you have to have one of them
RSJs and stuff like that? Depends on the wall.
A lintel or whatever it's called.
Window lintel.
Yeah,
lintels, you just add hot water to them and they go a bit floppy. Oh, sorry, that's lintel.
Because I mean,
I
don't know a lot about building, but because it's an internal wall, into a load-bearing wall or something.
Yeah, if it depends on the wall, depends which way it's going as well. To be honest, from
if it's an internal wall, it shouldn't be that bad. Just as long as it's got the 5 mil.
I mean, don't ask me. If you remember rightly, that would just mean moving some stones to put some flowers in. And I built that.
Is it like? Oh, are they them cushions? They look nice.
Fluffy.
It says I'm allowing 6 mil, 3 millimeters per door plus 2 mil for the middle, so 8 millimeter in total.
I filled them up with water, Laura. I didn't just try my best to don't. They didn't
No,
explode.
it's not, Laura. It's not illegal. I've done it. I've got a beer barrel that's made into a burning bin.
Yeah, Donny freaked out. He went, "You can't cut a gas bottle up." I said, "It's full of water."
You
I'm
can't.
not trying to light my cig off it.
Beer keg makes
But I tell you
brilliant
something,
burning.
even though I purged it of water, when I cut the whole thing open, it still stunk of gas. But that's the chemical they use, isn't it?
Yeah,
To make it smell. Well,
The beer kegs, you know the beer kegs you have in for beer, the big metal ones.
yeah,
I've got one of them, and I've
That's
made that into a burning thing with a chimney on it. It's a nice. I can put a kettle on the top of it and boil a kettle.
I think
And
it's
they'll
illegal
come
to dump them and stuff like that. Gas bottles, you can't just.
well, changing the
anyway,
subject slightly, we've now had 20 cases of that monkeypox, and they reckon it's not contagious.
It's only like chicken pox, just a kick-ass version.
Yeah, it is. It's just like chicken pox.
You see, yeah, you'd be right.
But yeah, and here's these saying it were because
But Jeanette, I've seen how many vitamins you take. You're bulletproof. You're all right.
Hey,
You're vitamined up the wazoo. You'll be fine. I need to go get some more tomorrow.
James says, "Get the frame square, otherwise you will struggle, Gordo."
Yeah, what James said. Hence why my back door doesn't shut right. It does now, but it didn't before.
Okay,
I raw bolted the bottom beam to the concrete and it was fine.
Get it ready and it's straight level, make sure it's straight.
Every time it got wet, the door frame moved up slightly and the door were bugger to open.
We're always having that trouble with our front door. You know,
So I raw bolted it to the floor. That big, and now there's a gap like that, so I had to put a draft excluder thing under.
we had a lot of trouble
open
with our front door. You know, like when we had snow and a lot of rain, when you opened the door, it was like, you know, because it just like
expand and contract.
But during sort of summer months, no problem at all. Now, same as Chris said,
timber's dry.
he says, I don't want to take it off and plane some off it, and then sort of when it comes to summer, you've got, same as you said, like a great big gap underneath it. So,
I just redone all that part, just stained it all back up again. That was it.
Ooh.
It was offer at $6.99. I couldn't resist.
It looks. That's first time, Johnny. I've seen it from outside. I've seen it inside, but I've not seen it from outside.
That's the window on the outside, on the door side.
It looks well nice.
It's gold-plated stained glass, and then so's the door. Look.
It does.
I paid 35 quid for that door and that window, and they were put in by a guy that did church windows at the house that had come out.
Oh, well, you didn't do bad there. Because
and the door is solid mahogany, and they give it the hinges and everything.
No else for any other. I mean, you didn't do bad to say you only bought door at window.
They give it hinges at key and then took the door handles and tight wads.
Oh dear.
That's 20 quid for some door handles. I thought that's cost at bloody window at door now.
What door handles?
I don't know.
What use does
the guys that fixed the doors and probably whoever took the door out might have just thought, oh, I'll scrap these handles. They were probably fancy brass ones, probably. Tight ones.
But yeah, I mean, if anybody knows what he's doing, Laura, it's Johnny.
Eh?
Because she says it's dangerous. And I thought,
no, what you do is you purge them of gas by filling them up with water. So.
But
then you do. I did take a massive sledgehammer and smash the valve off the end. The second one actually turned, but the first one didn't. But that's the one I cut the hole for the chimney, so it didn't really matter about that one.
Oh, Gordo says he's going to pop on for a few and he'll show you where doors are going.
Mm-hmm.
Went to get a drink. What did you miss? Not a deal. Crypto. Gordo asking about like fitting internal French
And I
doors.
pretended I knew what he were on about, and then James answered the question.
I took out a PVC door today. The thing put up a fight, lol.
Oh, PVC doors are an ass to get back home. Just the raw bolt through the frame, anything they can get a grip onto on the brick frame. And if you bricks
Did you
out,
throw it in whiskey? Did you put some
put a
lemonade
bolt
in?
like that.
I'm talking to myself here. Oi! Oi! I said, did you put anything in your whiskey? Did you put some lemonade in?
Yeah, I got lemonade.
Oh.
I tried it without two straps.
Giant neat for.
That's when I had the whiskey.
Tracy still hasn't run me to pick her up yet.
Wow, where's she gone?
She's round at Ailey's.
Hang on a minute.
Evening, people.
Hiya, Gordo. It's down at Caravan Crypto.
I temporarily put the doors up. I got them held up with a couple of screws. just so I can show you where they're going.
Hey, where's
They're
Lee
supposed to be good. They're going in that alcove there. But all this is wooden. That's all like wooden framed.
What are you going to do? Box it in with another frame to make it reach the doors?
What I'm thinking of doing is I got to make the frame for the side of the door, and it's the dimensions in between the opening.
And it's a shame it's not the same width to get another two doors in it and put one on each end. But have them permanent so they don't move. And then just that middle ones up.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put, I'm going to make a frame up this side and make a frame up this side with a door surround, and then pocket a hole up into the frame.
Yeah, because you're doing it straight back from wall to door. As long as everything's straight, it'll match up.
Yeah, I'll square it.
Got some nice grain on them doors.
I got those for nothing off of Facebook.
Yeah, I do all that all the time.
Best price to pay, Gordo. Johnny knows all too well.
I'm going to pick up some massive pallets tomorrow, 5 of them.
I got another door there.
Take it trailer.
Another door there. That was nothing.
Go on, Gordo.
That was nothing.
It's the brotherhood.
The only thing that porch cost me was the door and the window. That's it. Didn't pay for any rest of it.
There's Ronnie.
The internal wood, the kingfisher insulation, what straight round?
I'm going to say he's looking as if to say, what's them doors doing in middle at room?
I bet you could swing them if you bloody ran at them. You try to make it a bit more cosy then, or I'll just have a separate room.
He's got it muted. Probably still here, is.
No, I said I was taking 50 mil off the doors.
Oh, you've took 50 mil off at doors.
Yeah, they were up here. So I took 25 mil off the top and 25 mil off the bottom.
I've got an electric planer, a good one, I know.
I did it with a handsaw, mine.
Oh, I like my gadgets, me.
so basically, where them white things are each side, you've got to
build them in.
Yeah, build
a
frame around it. Yeah.
I got to put 2 panels in there, plus a door frame to hang the doors from.
Yeah, I mean James probably knows.
Just buy a door kit. Just buy one door kit, right? Box in each side, and then use each side of that door kit to make your frame. It'll have all your lips on it.
Are you nose, bro? Are you?
Yeah, I can.
Just get one door kit. I can extend across the top.
I mean, I can take a little bit more off it, if that. I could probably take another.
James says he's doing opposite to what you are, and he's doing a job where he's trying to make his house more open plan, whereas you're trying to You know what I mean?
Well, everyone
we
in
want-
his house is brick.
Can he flash his leg?
Because what we want to do, we want to make this into a dining room.
Oh yeah, yeah.
My
Obviously,
milk bottle white legs, you mean?
so we want laminate out here in the dining room.
Hey, I got me
I will in a minute.
digital projector out that night. God, I was watching what was it, that Mr. B movie, Johnny English. I was watching that on big screen at Garden.
So yeah, basically, Bexy, it is a little bit of clickbait because when I was doing the live baking stream on Wednesday night, as internet went off. So basically, it's my way of saying thank you to Tracy for holding the fort, and you know, I'm baking tomorrow afternoon at 3:00. James says, build your frame to suit your doors, Gordo.
Yeah. Well, I can't see what people are writing in the chat because I'm on a tablet. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make the frame to the side of the door. So I'll measure the door and then allow 6 mil, measure the width of the doors closed, plus 6 mil. Then I'll make a temporary frame up, fix it to the top, square it all up, and then build sides.
Yeah.
2 sheets of plasterboard, you'll never know. It'll look part of the same wall.
But we're putting glass. I'm putting glass in there anyway. But I just put laminate. We still want me to see in and out. You just want because it's too dark otherwise.
Recycle, gum tree, you name it. I'm on it. I've got notifications. Hey, Gordo, that's the reason I bought a trailer.
Yeah,
they were nothing, man.
Yeah, I could be there in minutes, me trailered up.
I mean, they're heavy as well, these doors.
Yeah, they look nice. They've got thick grain on them. You can tell they're heavy.
Because I mean, it's the same. I got the doors from the same place. It's this one easy to get round the bottom of it.
Oh, my other house has Tracy. All doors were like that. We had the glass doors all the way through it.
I used a piece of wood. Because it was a bit too short, so I used to put a step in there. And then covered it with.
It don't look amiss.
You seen our kitchen and living room door? They were free. They were free off in the middle.
James says, sounds all good, Gordo will look nice.
Yeah.
What happened there, Lee?
I pressed the duck.
Oh.
That's why he's putting
Bex says we need to introduce the news' Chris Preggers this time, yeah. We'll be millionaires here, Bexy.
6 months, no, Bexy.
Right, I'm going to go back in the chat because I can't see what people write in.
Okay then, Gordo.
No, he's not pregnant unless a Kit Kat.
Oh dear.
He's just Jeanette's chief taster.
Yeah, he is.
I'll tell you something, it's a nice car to sleep in. It's a new car. Drop seat back, drop the gun.
Why is he going to sleep in the car, Jeanette?
He's going. He's getting up for the sunrise. I don't know where he's going yet, but that's because you see we've got 2 blow-up beds.
Oh,
So
is he going? Is he going? Is he away for a night?
Yeah.
Go on, Chris.
You got peace and quiet.
I go to myself.
I enjoyed the freedom. I just
You
put it
use
on.
a starfish.
Because you know, in our car there is actually a socket. So you know, one of me odd things is on about taking one of them with him, and oh, you're going Peak District, are you?
No.
He did tell me where he were going. He hadn't made his mind up earlier on.
No, he's made that up already.
See
Don't
what
flash your headlights,
Chris.
Chris.
Don't tell
Don't
Dave.
flash in your headlights, Chris. You might get more than you bargain for.
But yeah, I mean, we've got 2 blow-up beds, plus we've got a quilt on spare bed.
My
anyway.
RAV4 make a perfect conversion to whack a bedding back. It's huge to boot.
But same as I said to Chris, I mean, because we're on about getting all like these camping stoves and whatever, and he says, well, actually, he says, I could take one of your little lobs. You know what I mean? If so long as he's got some coffee.
You can actually get the little converters, can't you? And then you can plug whatever you want in, really.
But yeah, you know what I mean? Plus, he's already got a kettle. He's had that kettle ages.
Oh, yeah, I remember he's got his little travel kettle.
Yeah, but same as Chris says, it takes...
You need a USB microwave.
It takes forever to boil that kettle. And I says, if you're only using it, like to have a wash, it don't really matter, does it? But I'm glad you said blow up bed and not dolls. Oh dear. But yeah.
Really that way.
Yeah, his blow up bed goes like this.
I haven't even
I've
filmed
had
the video yet.
It's coming out. I says to him, what are you going to do? Are you going to blow them up before you go or what? And he says, I'll probably...
Oh, you know something? In B&M, £4.50, plug-in one, little air pumps to blow up your bed.
We've got electric one and pump. Yeah, so he's got.
I just take a roll mat. I'm going to be on a roll mat for about bloody 3 weeks. I'm away
So
for.
I said, make sure you take some form of pump. I says because you know how temperamental these blow up beds can be. I says you probably wake up in night, one's up and one's down. And you're thinking you're on a slant. And
that's what happens when you go camping in a tent, and you got a bed on the.
Yeah. Do you know, has Chris seen Liam's video?
I don't know. Have you seen Liam's video?
Tonight.
Is it?
Not tonight.
Not tonight. Hey, did you see? He even put a comment on Callum's video.
Yeah, he did.
But,
at the moment, Liam's got a poorly sick Land Rover.
Oh dear.
Laura's looked it up. It is illegal, but I've already done
Chris
it.
will have to watch it to see what I mean.
But yeah.
Excuse me, I'm not scrapping it. And I'm not selling it on.
No. What?
Laura sent me a clip. She found that out it is illegal to.
But the thing is, Johnny, what they don't know, not hurt them.
Yeah. So don't be a grass Laura.
Well, we've already had the conversation about blow up dolls here, Bexy. One of the best live streams ever. Oh dear.
That's funny, Laura. You looked it up a lot.
That opening dips in middle, so I have to plane the doors to fit. Oh.
She's either looking out for my safety or just a nosy bugger. She's telling me off like nobody else does it. Ian Matthews does them all the time.
But yeah, I mean, you know what you're doing, Johnny. So you know what I mean. I know she's only looking out for you, but you know what you're doing.
I feel they were absolutely full of water. Even when I was cutting them open, they were still full of water.
Hey, can I say, Johnny, I'm quite impressed with the hair growth.
Yeah, right.
I'm on top of your bonds.
Told you I had hair. It's very, very, very great.
Got more hair than me.
No, that's not difficult. My ass has got more hair than you. No, I have not got an overly hairy ass. I'm just saying. It was a joke. Oh, she just put, you could have gone boom.
Oh, well, you're still here to tell the tale, Johnny.
I shattered the blade, but I wearing safety goggles and that sort of thing.
It's only a shovel that is lethal with.
I'm wearing gloves, goggles, the lot. I even put the hoodie on.
Gordo says everyone has more hair than Lee.
I can handle myself.
Do you want some of this, Lee?
I'm fine. I like the hair. I've got it's fine. It's under a hat. It stays calm under a hat.
I've got a black pigtail somewhere when I had it cut before, and she just went. So you know.
If in doubt, borrow some Akinas.
Oh dear. But yeah.
I mean, John, I like this now. I like this bit. But yeah, my hair's growing pretty quick.
Got a gun. What if you got a gun, you'd be dangerous.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's still a bit of brown round back, but it's no good there.
But yeah, it'll be all right. It's only camping at it back at car. As long as
Another 4 week on the beard growing, but
so long as I don't get a phone call in middle at night from Rosas saying that they've arrested him. Hey, what do you expect me to do about it?
They might need to ring you up so you can vouch for him.
I'm laughing at Gordo.
Funny Gordo.
I see what Gordo's put. It says, when I brush Ronnie again, Mrs. G, I'll get Mrs. G to knit you a rugly.
Gordo.
Yeah, and every time it rains, you'll smell like wet dog.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to smell like wet dog.
Oh, when I was doing the welding, I had me cap on as well, and it's got all little burn holes in it though.
Oh dear.
Good job it wasn't Tracy's one.
Oh dear. But
I enjoyed welding. Last time I used that welder, it was to fix my lawnmower. I used it since. But I did have it on a bit of a high setting. That's why it was a bit sparkly.
Johnny, keep it round the 70. It'll be fine.
I know now.
Hiya, James.
It just needs to be going through the sticks a bit lively, that were all. I'm not surprised.
I will. I've still got mine, but I haven't used
I think it was 95 quid. 95 quid, something like that I paid for that welder. Stick welder.
I paid 30 quid for mine.
Oh, mine brand new.
Yeah, no, mine was brand new, but the guy didn't want it. He bought himself a MIG welder and got rid of this one.
Oh, James has just got home. Hiya, Wakey, how are you?
Hi, James.
How's flagpoles coming on? Are they?
Waving. I've still got plenty of rods to finish what I'm doing.
Oh.
I need to join them together now. That should be fun.
Pardon me. Excuse me.
I think I'm going to end up cutting the top off the bottom part and then slot it on top and then weld it around again. It doesn't have to be fully air sealed on the bottom part because that's just for log storage, is that bit? Well, the top part does. But what I'm going to do is cut the end off and then put the back end inside the drum.
They come in 5 minutes ago.
I know what I'm doing. Ish. Yeah, so that means I cut the bottom off the top, the one that's got the chimney on. Cut the top off the other one, slot them into each other.
I'm here this Sunday, that's it. After Sunday, I've got
another 20 cutting discs coming tomorrow because I went through 10 in about 20 minutes. Then I've got the black spray coming as well, so they'll look pretty good.
First set of stickers arrived today. Ooh.
Wakey, good to see you. Hey, I used my tow bar to get them slabs out of the back. I slid them on tow bar onto the trolley and whisked them away. All right. Didn't even have to lift them again.
So have you got some stickers now, Wakey? Is that what you're saying?
I got him. I said this is rarer than the Ian Matthews one. I gave him one of my stickers.
Oh,
He's got a nice garden.
it's big,
Nice
both back and front.
driveways.
From what I've seen of it. Oh, that's the thing as well. Did you know that Doncaster has been awarded city status from today?
Shitty status.
City.
You sure? So I
Yeah.
didn't spell it right. He's a shithole. Donny's alright, Don. Doncaster races, that's the best bit of it.
I'm thinking of letting someone I trust to control my channel as well as me. If my net goes now, if ever online. We see the problem I had, Crypto. I did that with Chris.
Whoever they'll wake you on.
I did that with Chris. And basically, when he was chatting in chat, his messages weren't coming through. So basically, I had to sack him. And
sack him.
I
had to remove him basically from being my sort of manager.
Ah, she sacked me.
But you can
Sacked
do
by
that
your own wife.
on the free version, Jeanette. You can do that with StreamYard. You can
Never mind that. She sacked her husband.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did make him a manager. But I had Jackie. Are we?
Hey, Chris, wonder if she's going to sack you from going to oven and back for her.
But no. I basically had to remove him because his comments weren't coming up.
I thought you were about to say his comments were out of order.
No, it weren't. It was chatting his Pixies channel, but his comments weren't coming up.
Yeah, no, they've been.
So we went in one of his other
accounts.
accounts.
How long ago did you do that?
Oh, it ages ago.
Yeah, they've improved it since then. If you make someone a manager in StreamYard, they've improved it a lot.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I'm going to ring her up now.
Because it was Chris's idea actually, because he says only thing I can think of is it's. Well, you see, I did it because
I like what Wakey's for.
When I was doing the baking vlogs, so he weren't having to. It could go onto my channel with no restrictions to edit and whatever the baking vlogs. But then there were all these problems, and Chris says, "I'm wondering if it's because." I've made you my man. You've made me your manager. I don't know. Anyway, once I took him off, the problem was solved.
I've just added Jackie now on my StreamYard. But it's under my same email. I've added Jackie under my email, and she can come in on my StreamYard without having a link.
But yeah, I mean, it solved the problem just by removing him.
Yeah,
it sort of solved one problem, but caused another one in process.
Yeah.
But Lee's got a moth.
Yeah. Come this way. You'll get flattened.
Crypto says, yeah, and could take it down if it goes wrong. But yeah, I mean, I can see where you're coming from, Crypto. Yeah. But you know what I mean? It's
Now I'll have the paid version in September of StreamYards.
Just admit it, you sacked him, Jeanette, as he wasn't up to the job. Hey, I'll tell you something, Gordo. Because we've got no internet on Wednesday night, we had to smooch. Didn't we? He's oblivious. He's got headphones on. Oi!
Yeah, hey, he can't do without the internet, can he?
What?
I said, with no internet on Wednesday, we had to smooch, didn't we?
Oh, we got smooching.
Hi, Vanessa. How are you?
That's announcement first smooching years.
This is anyway. The stickers looked fine, so I ordered some bigger ones. Ooh. Doing a sticker swap next, then, Wakey?
Yeah. Hey, Wakey. I'll do a sticker swap.
Oh, okie doke. Does it have to be somebody external that's not in your life, Crypto?
I just rang her to say, I thought you said there were no rush. Jesus Christ, I'll go. Bye. I'm just going to pop on and say hello in chat.
I assume you're talking about Tracy.
Yeah, so it's Friday night. I thought you said there were no. Whoa. I'm not asking you to come back. I'm just saying what you're up to. It's 10 o'clock at night. Jesus Christ, woman. You couldn't stop out all
You're
night.
letting all the secrets out now.
You can stop out all night for me. I'm not bothered.
Ooh, Vanessa says she's ordering a brass stamp for leather soon. We're company logo on, eh?
Oh, nice.
Wow. I've just been reminded why it's been a peaceful day.
Wakey says, are his knees still trembling, lol?
If for them flags had been in the green
not
sticker,
here,
that'd have been
Vanessa. I'm laughing at Gordo. When our internet goes down, it means I have to talk to Mrs. G. Lucky since we've changed providers, our net doesn't go down.
Sky's good, isn't it, Gordo?
Oh dear. That is the first problem ever when it's gone down.
Yeah.
Ever.
That was beyond our control.
But same as Chris says, at least we now know that it weren't just us, it were everybody.
S1 and S2 when he checked or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, I heard that Gordo had checked. Because see, we S2.
Well, I did.
We're all following our avenues to fucking get hold of you. They were part there saying, well, if our internet's off, a mobile should work. Has anybody got a number? No.
As I said,
and another thing, Callum come down and he says, well, why don't you ring Sky up? Only problem there is that the arse phone now plugs straight into back at modem.
That is
goes down, everything goes down.
But it were like literally, because we've got
a bit like Virgin Mobile, Virgin Media, isn't it?
So we've got
Virgin Media has its own socket for your phone.
No, I'm just saying when their services go down, everything goes down. Phone, TV.
It's different because when we've switched back over to Sky, we wanted to keep his original number. Now, they said because we took our number with us over to Utility Warehouse, basically, they'd have to pay Utility Warehouse to transfer it back over. So basically...
I don't use my landline at all.
Anyway, basically...
She's baking tomorrow.
It's clickbait, Wakey.
We're baking tomorrow.
Baking tomorrow at 3:00 as well.
Yeah, that's a special announcement. She lied to us, Wakey.
I'm gonna have to pick. I'm gonna have to pick what I'm watching tomorrow, then, aren't I?
So don't ask me why. Anyway,
I've got a train live. I usually watch.
Hello, James.
Hiya, James.
Okay.
So don't ask me why it has to be plugged into back at modem, but
it's because you're running everything through your internet line now instead of the phone.
Well, this is classed as super fast broadband. So
it went super off. You could have got more off.
Yeah, it went super off.
Anyway,
good to see you, James.
So we kept saying,
all good.
We couldn't get phone to work, so we actually went out and bought new landlines. Chris says, "Oh, we've had we've had these phones God knows how long, tried buying some new phones. So we went out and bought new phones and they still weren't working. So Chris actually went onto the Sky website and that's where he found out that now the landline has to be plugged into the back of the modem.
We don't have landlines here no more.
Don't you?
I got rid of it. I use my cell phone.
Hey up, sorry, Jackie. Chris is going out wild camping it back at Car tomorrow night. So I'm going to get fed all to myself.
It'll be bloody wild camping if he leaves his window open.
Wakey says if you get a Sky number, you will get less cold callers.
I know it's been boring lately.
Yeah, I know. Chris only said to me today, he says, basically, he says, I wish phone would ring and it should be a scammer. He says, I love to. Chris likes to have fun with him, James.
I do.
Well, see, I use my cell phone. It's the same price per month. And I can be anywhere with my cell phone.
But yeah, but what excuse they made, Wakey, is when we went with Utility Warehouse, we took our number over with us. Now, basically, we had the conversation, did we want the same number? And basically, it was going to cost us extra to take that number back to Sky. Camping in the car, otherwise known as dogging.
I told you not to say out, Gordo.
Yeah, Lee's off doing his
away.
security work, crypto. Jackie says she's getting rid of him. Well, when everybody come in and they were wanting to know what the special announcement
I'm back. Hello, yeah, Jackie's getting rid of me.
I was saying,
Yeah, if you don't shut up.
I will like trying to wind people up and I says I'm trading Chris in for a younger model. What is camping in the truck called?
Layover in it. Layover in it.
I don't know.
Layover and stuff over it.
It's car life. Car life.
Car life, shut up, you prawn.
It can't be van life. It's got to be car life because it's in a car.
That sounds good. Chris says truck camping.
What is camping in the truck called?
I know.
Truck camping.
One app with infinite possibilities.
Oh, stupid.
But yeah. Well, put it this way, we're not have a big phone bill this month.
Yeah.
I was going to say we'd had number about a month before we realised that it's got to be plugged into the modem.
Vanessa, it's a vacation from Lee. It's Lee. He's going to say you can't do that and you can't do that on a muddy field for 3 weeks.
No, I'm not at the same event for 3 weeks. I'm at one event for 5 days, then I'm off to another one for the rest.
Well, I'm going to come on one of them, and if you try and confiscate off me, I'm going to punch you.
No, I'm not. I'm on the other one. I'm on a gate. I'm actually going to get some.
Well, I'm going to come up. I'm going to say, I want that gate.
Yeah, I can use
the one I'm doing on the 30th is right alongside the River Thames.
Oh,
Don't fall in, Lee. Jackie, don't fall in.
long way from here.
In his suitcase.
took him off Westminster Bridge.
See, I can watch the chat. I can watch live stream on my tablet and then do the chat on my cell phone.
That's how we do it. Look.
And I can go anywhere with this.
There.
Because Sparky was down in the States and he was live today.
Yeah, no, I did see it. I've just seen it go off.
I've had this same monitor about 10 years now.
He started the journey. I need to Stossberg.
We're doing a meet and greet in 2 weeks in town.
I bet it is Vanessa Ford Range is a big car.
June 4th.
Yeah. Who's going that one?
Go Via, Go Home, M&M Rails.
Oh, Martin. Oh, nice.
I'm
Are you going to
going.
get a video up, are you, of that one, James?
I'm gonna try. See how I make out with that.
Yeah. It'll be good to see Chris Go Via, Go Home,
Yeah.
Marty,
So
and
he
all
lives
that.
in Ottawa, so we're gonna.
Yeah. It'll be good to see all that.
We're
You're not
going for
on
the whole
camera,
day.
Lee. You've gone too
I
far
know,
back.
gotta move back. Yeah, I'm there now. It's because
Yeah.
of what.
But
Yeah,
I mean,
Mum-
when we're talking about it, the seats go down, Vanessa. So it's basically you could fit. Well, we've got two like single blow up beds and a duvet. So it's not camping as such. It's just night out.
It's just glamping. It's glamping.
Okie dokie. It's all right. Wakey sent me a preview.
Manager.
No, Wakey's had some stickers.
Have you had any joy on the new house yet, James?
We're close. We're just waiting now for the bank to do their bit.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
So that's Tuesday.
I'll just turn my brightness down on my phone and I'll show everybody Wakey. No, he's not taking dog this time, Gordo. No, he's
He don't want to wake up to Biscuit licking his ear.
either that or lay on top on him.
Imagine a Biscuit fart in a confined space. That'd do good.
So Lee, we were dealing with my wife's mother's estate today too.
Oh, nice.
So we're gonna sell her house. She's lived in the same house for 50 years.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like-
Oh,
like-
that's nice stickers.
Yeah, that's good.
They the smaller ones. He says basically he wanted to see how they
Yeah.
were, and then he's going to order some bigger ones.
I've got some new merch coming that I'm doing that I've seen on someone's channel that I'm gonna do. But
They
you'll have to
will,
wait
but
to
they
see
are
what it is.
Wakey. Let Pixie sleep on his blow up doll home from home. I'm sure he'll survive one night.
Yeah. Yeah, my mother lived in the same house for 50 years.
Wow.
Thinking, can you gonna set? Are you gonna?
My mum's
Yeah,
been in
we're
her
gonna
house
sell
a good 40 years now. Maybe more.
Yeah, we're getting ready to put in the market next week.
I was 14 when my mum got that house, I think. Around about.
Yeah.
Has your mum still got a caravan, Johnny?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's massive.
I
Two
don't have
bathrooms.
that
two modern.
Thanks, raise, Johnny.
Lean back on the chair, you might end up in hospital. Jackie's poor.
Okay.
So you don't screw your casters when you want around.
He says he's got a little Yorkshire rose above the blue fingers. But
That's
That's far
um,
enough back.
Glad you
I
said
mean,
blue fingers, Wakey.
I mean, I don't know whether you've heard or not, Wakey, but Doncaster have got city status today, and Johnny says, "What shitty status?" He says it's a shithole.
I'm sure you do need to double check. They've spelt that wrong.
Yeah. Ooh, that's good then, Wakey. He says,
I know they've been going on a while about their big
that.
church in the centre wanted it. They got it classed as a cathedral.
I mean, they actually went on streets and they were sort of interviewing people, and they kept saying, "But why?
Wow. Hey,
Why?"
Jackie,
And Wrexham's got city status.
When you
Stanley-
drive there
I'm
every
worried-
day,
no,
and
the
then
worst thing
sometimes
is,
twice
I'm
a
not
day,
here
it's a bit-
for the 28th of this month
it soon
when
loses its
Liverpool
luster.
are going to be parading the trophy.
Oh,
So I don't know what Jackie's doing, if she's going to go on her own or what.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know
because I drive to it every day, every single day, Jeanette. So it's going to lose its sparkle, isn't it?
But Tuesday is our anniversary, 25 years.
Ooh,
I don't think it's big enough to be
congratulations.
classed as a city, to be honest. There's a lot of Doncaster postcode, though, isn't there? The Doncaster postcode goes.
Wakey says, so true. I have to keep windows closed if I ever drove through Stenchcaster.
I wipe my feet on the way out, Wakey.
There's been 8 awarded city status. I think Wrexham's one of them. Doncaster, Stanley in Falkland.
How can Wrexham get that?
Doncaster were using hand sanitizer before the pandemic.
Yeah.
They were drinking it.
Yeah.
But anyway, as I say,
I saw this police thing the other day in Australia, and this old drunk guy on the street was actually drinking hand sanitizer. He had blisters all around his mouth and everything. And the copper were doing like an interview with cameraman and said, "Oh, that's because he's been drinking hand sanitizer." Oh, Jesus Christ!
I mean, how can I put it? Obviously, we're alcoholic.
Oh, yeah,
so
really old.
It's like classed as any port in a storm,
it's
really.
Like 70%, 80% alcohol, isn't it?
Oh, Milton Keynes, that's the other one as well.
Isle of Wight.
We're at Isle of Man.
Isle of Man. Oh, mate already. I've got mates that are over there already. They're over there for the TT, and then I've got another mate going over for the classic TT.
But I know there's 8 altogether.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have even known that, Gordon.
Gordo says Doncaster has a great footy. Oh, wait, they got
Hey,
relegated.
we are, because we're not getting relegated now. Everything aren't getting relegated now.
No, McDonald's is shit. I know that.
Hiya, Richard.
Go to McDonald's for a
Richard.
coffee and said we can only take cash.
But the
That's
thing
why I've got to
is,
stay stuck in this effing queue. I'm not buying anything.
but the thing is that Leeds is going down and all.
I'm beeping my way out. Let's put it that way.
Well, I'm not up at Johnny's wet neck of the woods anyway.
Stuck in a drive-through and I didn't even get up.
Oh God, Chris has got his light out.
He says we've got an emergency.
Oh, we got a flasher in the crowd. Is that your flasher?
Hey, is he going to take that with him when he goes away?
Yeah. It's all right. When he takes Biscuit for a walk, James, he puts that on so we can see where he's going.
What a sight that
your
was
dog, I
down
guess,
the
right?
street.
Yeah.
As always, next year, Lee. God, who says that?
So the police are back on foot.
Yeah. Same sentiment as Crypto.
But that gets your nose in here, but twitching.
That's like sniffing glue, and don't get that either. But it's if a person's an alcoholic, if they can't buy booers, then that's
What were readily available over the last few years? Hand sanitizer.
But yeah, you know what I mean. Ours is not to reason why. I mean, only the guy could answer that himself. You know what I mean? God,
You got the aloe vera one.
It's rude.
You should have got aloe vera or lavender one.
But you know what I mean. It's desperate times call for desperate measures.
I thought it was there proper smash, just laying in the middle of the road, basically. And when he mentioned about all the blisters, he wrote all around his mouth.
While I think about it, the guy that attacked Billy Sharp, the Sheffield United captain, he's got 24 weeks, which equates to 6 months, and he'll be out in 3.
I didn't know about that.
He won't even do that. He'll be out before it.
Well, attacked him.
Well, when they got knocked out by Nottingham Forest the other night, and Billy Sharp weren't even playing. He was in the stands because he's out injured, right? So, because they got knocked out on penalties, he went down to sidelines to console his teammates this guy run up to him, nutted him one, and knocked it, like near enough knocked him out.
Jesus Christ.
That was your football Tuesday night?
Pardon?
Who
That's
won
an
your
average
game on
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Well, they played it over 2 legs, James, and
Okay.
they were already 1 goal down from first leg at their own ground.
Football gets a bit passionate over here.
They went to Nottingham Forest ground, and they actually pulled it back to 3-3. So it went into extra time and penalties, and they actually got knocked out on penalties.
Mm.
But they were a pitch invasion. That's what it were. They all converged on pitch, and what it. I mean, there's been 1 or 2 instances in different grounds over this past week. Let's just say. I mean, it were like Everton, which is Lee's team. They were playing Crystal Palace last night. Nah, hi partner. So somebody just got online. This guy on the pitch were goading the Crystal Palace manager. I don't know what he was saying, but he were goading him, and he just lashed out at him.
Well, that says it all for the company that have got Forest's ground and they supply the stewards and everything there. They're a shit company. Pardon my language.
But and then there were another one actually at the same matches where Billy Sharp got headbutted. Same thing happened with Ollie McBurney, and he lashed out. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people will say, it were wrong of him to lash out. But when you've got somebody in your face goading you, what you're going to do? You're not just going to stand there and say, "Oh, it doesn't matter." You're going to
Darkness was asking, what's the announcement?
Partners.
Yeah, Darkness Partners, as I call it. Darkness.
All it is, it's a bit of clickbait, Partners. Me and Tracy are baking tomorrow as my way of saying thank you for holding the fort on Wednesday.
So what are you baking tomorrow? Mississippi Mud
brownies.
Oh, that looks tasty.
So yeah, Tracy's choice, because she held the fort for me when our internet went down the other night.
Yeah, we were watching. We lost you. You went black.
Oh, I know. it where we live. It weren't just us. It were everybody in certain areas of Sheffield. So yeah, it were beyond our control. It went off. It must have been about 10:15, I think it were, our time. And it were off 2 hours. So basically, it didn't come back on while 12:15. And only reason, because we'd gone to bed, Callum had gone to bed in it off, because there were no internet and nothing. We were upstairs, and it was absolutely pelting it down with rain. And basically, he says, I better go and let cats in. So he come down to let the cats in, and we went, oh, we're back on. So had he not actually gone down and let cats in, we wouldn't have known it were back on anyway.
So we have really good internet service here, because I'm actually wireless. I'm outside in the patio. My modem is probably 40 feet away, and it's in the basement.
You see, we've never, up until that point, had a problem with ours.
And we're wireless. Everything's wireless here.
I know.
Test how far we can go, but we got a good range.
Oh, yeah, it's same here, James. I mean, we can go outside and still get, Wi-Fi signal. But she did, and that's why we're doing the baking tomorrow at 3:00. It's my way of thanking everybody for sticking with Tracy, and it's my way of thanking Tracy
for
carrying it on. And I sort of sent her about 5 or 6 recipes, and I said, "Now you choose."
Yeah,
I've
got to pick 2. I'll have to have 2 devices then tomorrow, because I'm going to be watching Back on Track And you're baking live?
Yeah, Wakey says I'll make do with me chocolate peanuts.
Good. Well, I can do 3 devices, Lee, no problem. Better-
Yeah, I can do 3. I've got 1, 2, and my laptop. 3.
Yeah, I put the laptop away. We got more packing to do tomorrow.
Crypto says I love Mississippi mud pie, so going to love that.
But
But
they don't go in the mail too well.
the only problem I've had, Crypto, is Chris got me the marshmallows today, but they hadn't got any mini marshmallows in Asda. So what he did, he went to Home Bargains and he's bought the big ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them in half and then like each circle cut them in quarters, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Make half moons with them.
So, you know what they say, Lee, where there's a will, there's a way. But
Yeah,
Chris says,
where there's a will, there's a way, yes.
he says, I'm sorry. He says, I couldn't get you any small ones. He said, they ain't got any, because he went in Asda, which is your Walmart, James. Hi, Wigwag, how are you?
Hello.
Hey, Wigwag. Hi, Wigwag.
Hi, Steve.
Yeah, partner says replenished his iron brew, so all well and good. That's mate.
Hey, you're getting the decent views now with the Americans coming over to you.
Well,
But
nothing wrong with that,
what we're
Lee.
going to say?
No,
That's
there's not.
support.
Yeah, it went in Asda.
Wigwag's cool.
Yeah.
I've seen Wigwag today. He was Wigwag's name is Steve.
Yeah, he's trying to come. He's trying to come across the border for June 4th if he can get through the border.
Oh,
he's
But
trying to come up. But
Jeanette, my baking skills is pancakes and muffins.
Hey, Lee's were even less than that, James, before he started doing the baking.
And I make my pancakes from scratch. My mother's recipe. So the recipe
There
is,
you go, Lee. We've
scratch.
converted Lee because his first attempt we're making a cake from a brownie mix.
My mother used to make bread from scratch and didn't have a recipe.
yeah, it is easy to eat them. Just shove them in your gob. That's true. That Wakey.
Crypto's sort of said, do you mean the ones that you put in hot chocolate? Yeah, but they were the only ones they could get, Crypto. So I says, well, never mind. You know,
Yeah.
I'll improvise. You know what I mean? So it couldn't get the mini ones.
That's not a cookie there, right, Lee?
No, it's a pallet. It's a pallet.
Looks
That's
like
what
a
it makes
wafer.
it. It's a pallet.
Oh yeah.
That's what I've been building.
Someday I'm gonna build a whole new. I'm gonna build a new train layout.
But yeah, James, he's on. We had a baking for the guys, and he made a Victoria sandwich, and he's also made a carrot cake from scratch as well.
Oh, I like carrot cake. That's good. That's my wife's job. More especially is carrot cake.
Partner says I'd like to thank everyone who came over to my live stream on Wednesday. Yeah, I did watch some of it because Tracy.
I didn't see his live stream. I had to check it out.
Partner sort of after my debacle with his internet going off, Partner went live afterwards.
I gotta check and see if I have it linked properly. Cause sometimes if I don't have it, the bell hit the right way, I won't see the feed on my YouTube.
You don't always get notifications, James. I mean,
know.
whether you've got bell
But if I
or
watch
you
things on a
you know what I
regular
mean. You don't
basis,
always
they
get
pop up.
notifications.
They pop up though. I'll check into it though.
But yeah, I'm just glad that Tracy carried on. And I says to Chris, I says, I wonder if sort of Tracy's kept it going or whether she's sort of panicked and, you know, shut it down or what. I didn't know what were happening because there was no way of finding out, really.
She was a trooper. She carried on like a trooper.
Yeah. But we had the conversation the next day, and I says to her, good. I says, well, look. Yeah. She says, oh, I want to do some baking. I says, well, I tell you what. I says, to make up for the fact that sort of I left you in the lurch, so to speak. I says we'll do another baking live on Saturday. Okie dokie then, Johnny. To make amends, I says we'll bake on Saturday afternoon because that's sort of better for me than at night time. Plus, there's other people live as well. So
when I get moved in a new place, I get set up. I'll do pancakes when you do everything else. I'll get the camera set up.
Yeah, so I said Tracy,
and then we'll tease Lee to get involved.
I says, you choose what we're making Saturday afternoon. I says, and I gave her the choice what we were making on Tuesday as well.
Yeah.
Well, I don't part nest, and Chris couldn't get his. So. Yeah. No, nobody's got any data. But I was saying, when Callum come down, he were in at off because he plays his game and whatever, and he went, ring them up.
That time of night.
But the thing is, our house phone plugs straight into modem. So with modem being down, we couldn't even ring Sky. So, but anyway.
Yeah.
It was just one of them things. It were out of his control, and but I tell you something. When it went down, Chris were unplugging all leads and pressing reset button, and you name it, we tried it. But then,
Jeanette,
what?
Jeanette, can I put the meet and greet to Dave Crooked River that they would link into your channel or not?
Yeah, of course you can.
50 quid.
Yeah, but that Dave from Crooked River has just done the meet and greet from Strasbourg.
Is he going live?
No, he's just done a video.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out later.
That's the link for Dave Crooked River. It's the circus train for Heath. Dave's just put it up. Dave Crooked River.
They had a GG1 in Strasbourg that he could have taken home. This is too big.
Yeah. Well, Thingy went live, didn't he? Steve Childers went live for, and had the Camon from Strasbourg when he went live today.
I didn't see that one. I saw Sparky go live.
Yeah, Jackie's ringing me.
RJ went live.
I'll be back in a minute.
But
oh, it's just me and you, James. Everybody's loving and leaving us.
Everybody gone?
So,
No, Lee's. I think Jackie will call in Lee.
We're hoping. I'm not sure next year, but we may come to England in a couple of years.
Say that again.
We hope to come to England in a couple of years.
Ooh.
We want to go. We're heading up. If we go, we're going to go up to Sheffield area. Because we have a good friend of ours who moved back there 2 years ago.
If you do come this way, you'll have to give me a shout, James.
Yeah. We'll see how we're going to Newfoundland first next year.
He says he's hoping to come in next couple of years, and one of his good friends moved from where he lives back to Sheffield.
What about?
Yeah, she's building a new house somewhere near Sheffield. I'm not sure exactly.
Where?
Do you know exactly where? Don't you know exactly where?
Yeah.
I have to get her address. I don't have it in front of me. We just got a card from her yesterday, for a sympathy card for my wife's mother.
What? Oh, what's Wakey on about? Just got a text message wishing Michael a happy birthday from cousin Joe. Not a clue.
Not my birthday. I got a few months to go yet.
But yeah, I mean, obviously, wrong. Wonder if they're drunk.
Yeah.
And got a digit wrong and ended up with Wakey's number.
But yeah, we've lived in this house here 15 years. It's a 4-bedroom house. It's the two of us.
Yeah,
We don't need all that space. So we get a bungalow.
That's it.
So Another few weeks. We think we got
Just going to grab the girls. I won't be long.
Yeah,
we got
okey-dokey then,
the
Johnny.
truck rented for July the 9th.
Ooh. Yeah, Johnny, we're just letting Dog out, and he's going to pick Tracy up now.
Now, who is Tracy? I've heard her.
That's Johnny's wife.
Oh, that's the COO.
Yeah, she's my prisoner-in-law.
She's your chief operating officer. Get with the program.
Nah,
COO.
I'm operating officer. I rule my roost. Don't tell her I said that, though.
Tracy, let's drink that, Johnny.
Yeah.
Davey, I'm back.
We share the responsibilities here.
I'm wrapping up.
Why are you wrapping up? Where are you off, Johnny?
He's
Go
going
get
to pick
Tracy.
Tracy up.
I'm not putting a coat on. It's for nothing. Right,
Yeah,
they
to cousins.
only about 10 minutes away. But apparently, I've got to carry Keena to the car.
I gotta go see. I gotta go spend time with the wife.
Okie dokie then, James. Thanks for popping up.
James. I may see him back on track anyway. Are you going back on track tomorrow?
See how my day goes tomorrow.
Yeah, I may see him back on track.
Yeah. Okay, Lee.
See you, James.
Bye, guys.
See you later, James.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, have a good day.
What, so long as you're appropriately attired, Crypto?
Wow, he's sound, James.
Oh dear. But I mean, look at it this way, Wakey. We all have wardrobe malfunctions every now and again. So, but yeah. Hi, Tracy. She says my phone's going to go, but just saying hello, Jeanette. Yeah, Chris couldn't get me any mini marshmallows, Tracy, so he's had to get me big ones, so I'm just going to cut them down. Oh, that's the thing. Say? What? I need some mini Twixes tomorrow as well.
Okay, I'll get about 5 packs.
So yeah, it's only fit decoration for these Twix cupcakes. It's caramel buttercream as well. Wonder, it says caramel sauce. I wonder if it means like, you know, that tin caramel. It says.
At Anthony.
What?
I've just put up that video of Dave and Anthony. One of the ones, I know most of the ones that are on that Strasbourg meet. Great.
I'm laughing at Wakey. Hiya, Dr. Smith. He says, Johnny says he's the boss, Tracy. I don't like to cause trouble, as you know. So yeah, couldn't get any mini marshmallows from anywhere. Pound Stretcher, and he ended up getting these from Home Bargains. So, but you know what we say, Tracy, where there's a will, there's a way. I should just cut them in half and then cut them in quarters. They'll do.
Yeah.
Nobody will know difference when they're melted inside in between brownies.
No, they won't.
So, but the thing is,
Jeanette, you want to tell the link I posted in there, you want to tell Chris to go and have a look at that. Some of the trains there at where they are at this Strasbourg place are totally different to our ones.
Lee put a link in and he says, take a look at it. The way with fairies. But
when isn't Chris away with the fairies?
He's got headphones on. So you have to shout really loud.
Yeah. I haven't got headphones on yet.
We
Again.
baking tomorrow. Yeah, we're baking at 3 o'clock, if you remember. What? No, we're making the Mississippi mud brownies tomorrow. I can't decipher that one. So yeah, we're making the marshmallow things, the brownies with marshmallows on tomorrow, and then we're making the Twix things on Tuesday.
That'll be the last bacon live, I'll see, until I get back.
What,
I'm only-
Tuesday or tomorrow?
Yeah, Tuesday. I go away Thursday. I go
Oh,
away
is it Thursday, is it?
No, Wednesday I go away. I haven't even packed. I'm looking at my rucksack to start. I've got about 3 bags to pack. Because I'm away for that long. I'm away for 3 weeks, aren't I?
She says, I think this sugar dump's had too much, but still here. Ha ha. Chris has only had 1 glass, Crypto. For now, he says.
You're gonna roll down the road. You're gonna roll down the road, Chris.
I've just thought. Huh? Talking to you, but you're not listening. We'll have to go to Big Asda tomorrow because you want some soup and whatever, don't you? So we can go to Big Asda.
Hey, I know what I could do. I could buy a mini barbecue. Cook it and back it down.
You don't. It'll burn everything.
Well, look, I didn't need a car. I mean,
yeah. Okay, then. See you later.
What do you want about taking? See you again, Steve. Probably see you back on track or see you around the rails.
Yeah, his name's Steve.
Yeah, Wigwag Workshop. He's a train guy that's come over. I've noticed, though, you've got a lot of train ones that's come over since I've been up on panel and come over. It's good.
No, don't know her. Colourful hairdo, though.
Who's that?
Jackie says, she says, sorry, Jeanette, I just called. I didn't mean to. And I have just sent you a photo of a lady from Sheffield. Do you know her? Says, no.
Yeah, she was on the Chaser.
Oh. Very colourful hair.
Yeah.
Hiya, Brett, again.
Hiya, Brett.
So, yeah. No, I don't think I know her. I think I'd remember if you know, if I'd have seen, you know. So.
oh, we part nested.
Yeah. Been in ages.
Does he?
Do you know? But yeah, Chris is on about going out in car tomorrow and taking blow up beds, and he's going for night and.
Can I ask Part Best a question?
What?
Is it his caravan?
No.
Where is it? No.
It's Thornwick Bay at Filey.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, if anybody knows the caravan going.
The static one isn't partners. His friend of a friend, I think he said.
I don't know if he's away. I don't know if he's at the static or he's at his own caravan that's up there.
But
it's one of the two. Because he has got his own caravan, hasn't he?
He's got a Tourer, hasn't he?
Yeah, he may have put the Tourer maybe on that site for a bit. I don't know if it's what he's done. Because I know he does put the Tourer on a site.
Yeah, Lee's just said she were on Chase. No, I don't recognise her. I mean, we're like that. You know if you knew her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
But
Those
that Ben
pallets
wanted
do.
to come in.
Those pallets do look good. I'm happy with them.
Baby, Benny's scratching at the door. So yeah, no, I did. Is that the actual beat the chasers? You mean?
Yeah.
Or is it like the chase, the normal chase? Because I know
No. Yeah, that's how I make those pallets. I've made a little jig, put the thingies in there, and then I do.
Crypto says, I think I should
Glue
say
them
hi
on.
on Jeanette's Monday Live, be sober then. And
Yeah, that's
Jason
how I
said,
make
my
those pallets.
wardrobe malfunction is I've only got my PJs on.
That's how I make those pallets. It's in a jig.
Ooh. Cool.
Brilliant. I like how I do my little scratch builds. I'm going to miss them for 2 weeks. I'm not going to be able to do nothing for 2 weeks. Oh, God.
Oh, well.
No.
It
3
will still
weeks
be
it
there
is.
when you get back.
If Jackie hasn't sold me layout, I'll come back to none of it.
But yeah, I'll have bed all to myself tomorrow night. I'll be able to stretch out.
Just don't tell
Rider.
thingy, dirt bag.
But yeah, I not have to put up with snoring.
The car will instead.
My wardrobe malfunction is I don't wear PJs. That's Chris. So he'll probably stink his sen out, farting in his sleep.
Ooh, naked car.
Funny. Funny. She could be one of Lee's girlfriends. What's she having a go at me? She's definitely having a dig at me tonight, isn't she?
But yeah, so if you like gilfs, you're gonna be saying, "What's a gilf now?" Even Lee scratching his head. I don't know where a gilf is.
I am scratching my head.
No, I say, do you know what a gilf is? Oh dear, I'm not explaining. If you don't know where a MILF or a gilf is, then yeah, I'm not. But anyway, it's grandma I'd love to, or mother I love to. Yeah. So there you go. That's the explanation. Yeah. See, Crypto knows what I'm talking about. Jason says, hope you don't get stuck to your manhood when it's dragging on the carpet, Chris. Yeah, he can do what he likes tomorrow night, Jason, because he's out in car. Yeah. That's why I say I've just had an idea. We can go to Big Asda, because he's on about taking like one of my little mini ob things, and yeah, a 4-pinter of milk and some coffee, and he's just sort of come to the conclusion he might even have like one of these what do you call them?
What's that? What?
Them barbecue things, them disposable barbecues. Wakey says floppity bit. Yeah,
Oh,
Crypto.
God.
Chris Crypto knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, MILF is a mother and GILF is a grandma. So,
Isn't there a father I'd like to mess about with? One. There it is, it, Phil.
Oh God!
a filth.
Father I'd like to hump.
a GILF. Granny Crypto. It's all right. We're talking about the what's and wherefores or a GILF or a MILF. Or a Phil. As Chris says. Yeah, so Chris going to be roughing it tomorrow night. I ain't got to put up with him farting. I ain't got to put up with him snoring. You know what I mean? Oh, the joys.
As long as you,
That's all right, you've got a walk dog.
I am. Callum has.
They'll probably track him all the way back to house before he got to end the road like he did last time.
Oh, well.
Dragged our Callum back, didn't he?
Yeah. Callum took him out this particular night and when he got to end at road and he dragged Callum back. You know what they say, don't you? Needs must, and if he needs a number one and number two, he's going to have to go with him, innit?
nobody ever got watching them. Oh,
What's Alex on about? Alex says, did I actually go off my rocker on Thursday? Maybe I was just high after the singing and probably felt buzzing. I have said I don't need to drink it. Depends on my mood. What's he on about?
On Thursday on Ali's, he went in Ali's.
Oh. You see what making? Don't forget to change the locks as soon as he's gone, Jeanette. No, he's wanting to film a sunrise park nest. He's on about going to Peak District.
Doesn't we get one?
Yeah, and putting seats down on car. We've got 2 blow-up air beds, and basically he's going tomorrow night and then coming back Sunday. Oh yeah, on Ali Max. Oh. But no, he's not in Doghouse Park Nest. He's
Help, Alex!
Exactly, Lee got it in one.
Yeah, I did get it in one, Alex.
But so yeah, I'm gonna have a night free from burping, farting, and snoring.
That's what you want. Peace and quiet. Peace and quiet.
I don't think
Peace
so.
and quiet.
It's about me moping about after you. You might end up having to take him with you. Oh dear.
I want a dog free.
Oh dear, oh dear.
What are you oh dearing at?
Oh dear.
Or you just saying oh dear because you feel like it?
I'm just saying oh dear because I just feel like it.
But can't you go and do security with Lee and go away for about 2 weeks?
No, he can't. He's not.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Wakey. It says, and don't forget about the nut scratching and our scratching and all. It's only person I know that can flink covers back, scratch his arse and do it while he's in his sleep. Partner says, Jeanette, you can burp, fart and snore to your heart's content. I don't snore with CPAP mask. That's the glory of it.
I beg to differ, lady.
Only when I've got a bunged up nose.
Yeah, well, there you go.
But, yeah. But you must admit that's the only time I do sort of snore. But you know, because the CPAP machine, you put it, it's like a nasal mask.
Nottingham.
And basically, you think about it, it blows air up your nose and down your throat. So if your nose is bunged up, it's it's going to make all these noises, isn't it? Hiya, Bill. Johnny's just gone to pick. He's gone to pick his good lady wife up. So he's still there, but
Hello,
not there.
Bill.
He says, I'm a big kid.
It's not London where I am. It's Nottingham.
People, I feel
It's Nottingham. It's Nottingham. I'm going all the way to Somerset for my first one. Coming back on the Monday to Nottingham. It's the Nottingham Victoria Embankment. It's along by the Trent, River Trent and Mersey. I'm literally
minutes away from Usley.
Yeah, that's where I am. I'm literally.
Well, it all depends.
Yeah, I'm literally. I'll tell you exactly where I am.
Embankment.
Trent Embankment. I'm at. Where is it? Nottingham Victoria Embankment at Meadowlands. It's Meadowlands Festival. It's on the Nottingham Victoria Embankment.
Oh. I'll tell you who is that way. That's where my lady Travels lives, and George is not far away from there either.
Well, do you know where I want to go? If you know that area, I want to go and try and see if I can get some pictures of that bridge.
Bridge?
Yeah, there's a bridge up by there. I've done some research.
Oh, if you tell me the name on it, Lee.
I can't think of it. I have done the research.
That might help matters.
Yeah, I did do some research on it. More information.
Partner says Lee's going to be sleeping in the field, yeah. At least Chris is dossing down it back at car.
I'm in a 10. I'm in a 10.
Trent Bridge?
No, I'm in a 10. No.
Jason says, is it called Trent Bridge?
I think so. I don't know. I'm just trying to see if I can find it.
But it's like Sheffield, Lee. It's a big place. You know, I mean, there's loads of bridges in Sheffield and in Nottingham. So,
Well, I'll tell you what band is on there. The Kooks.
Who?
The Kooks.
Never even heard of them.
And Jerry Cinnamon.
Crypto says, she says, I'm back. I went to get a drink and again and asked Dig if I am a gilf. He started laughing.
Lee's still confused.
Yeah,
don't take a lot, Jackie.
Don't take a lot.
Hello. Hello, everyone. And chat.
Yeah, you just have to make sure, Alex, that your tent's well zipped up and you don't get one interloping in your tent during night.
It could be Chris.
What about cars?
Sorry, I missed that part when I was I'm at a move.
Oh!
Alex says he's gonna be sleeping where the cars move. I says just make sure it's zipped up, Lee, so you don't wake up and this car staring you in.
I won't be sleeping at night. I'm working nights, aren't I? So I'm sleeping during the day.
Gordo says it's like the Serengeti some nights, what with Mrs. G and Ronnie farting and snoring. I'll tell you something though. I don't know
if I get to.
Lee, shut up. Well, you're not talking. Lee!
I don't know whether Biscuit's stomach were off yesterday, But you know when you get that whiff of like drains, and they smell like off.
Oh, like Lucy does sometimes, or Lee.
Oh, Gordon Bennett. And I says to Chris, because he was sort of not eating his meat when Chris gave it to him, but he'd leave it and go back to it. Now, I kept saying to Chris, I says, I don't know whether it's biscuit that's farted, I said, or drain smell.
Or you'd be smelling Lee, probably.
He says, RIC while you call Chris Windy Miller. Oh, dear. Wake is going, who? What? What? Who? What? But anyway, so yeah. Ooh. That's why I says Chris can take him in car with him tomorrow night. I ain't saying that all night.
Trent Bridge.
It smells.
Trent Bridge. The
What?
River Trent Bridge.
Oh yeah, River Trent.
Yeah,
Bridge.
you're gonna jump off it.
I want to try and. It's really meant to be a little bit of a walk. I wouldn't mind trying to walk to it because I'm working night. I may be able to do it and go and get some pictures.
Someone might chuck you over there with a bit of luck.
Jackie sat there going,
Oh, there's a Brewers as well. There's a brewery not far from it. Navston Brewery.
who?
It's a
Marston's.
brewery.
You can't read properly.
Navigation brewery.
Never even heard on it.
Yeah, it's a
No.
brewery. An old black block on Trent Navigation Brewery. It's 19 miles away from the Victoria Embankment.
Now, if partner was there, he'd know about it. He'd tell you properly.
It says so. The Trent Bridge is 22 miles away, so that's a decent walk.
22 miles is a long way.
Yeah, Lisa, you won't be able to walk that far.
No.
Walking
Your
anyway.
little legs.
No, my
You
little
come backwards, son.
Hey, do you know how many?
Nearly made me choke on me coat jacket.
Sorry, you know.
Do you want to laugh how many steps I done today?
I'm going to Trent Bridge, he says, but from where he is, it's 22 miles away. I says it's a long way, and Jackie says, yeah, especially with Lee's little legs.
You come backwards, Stubbs.
Oh dear. Don't do that to me, Jackie. I nearly choked on me Coca-Cola.
Do you know
Sorry.
do you know how many steps? You want to see how many steps I done today?
How many steps?
On my step on
Because you fell off the step ladder.
No. I've got a step. You know the step on you have on your phone?
Chris is on fire tonight.
That's how many steps I've done.
Yeah.
That's in your dreams.
Chris,
No,
Chris
that was how many
said
steps I done. From
Shut up,
here,
Lee.
about 6 because you fell down step ladders. Well, I didn't want to say coke, and it get misconstrued as that white stuff that you snort up your nose,
What?
Jason.
Coca-Cola.
So I thought I better say Coca-Cola, so nobody got the wrong idea. But yeah, I'm in all, Bill. Cos says, Crypto says I'm old. 41, I have a granddaughter. I'm 60 this year.
But none of you look like it, though.
But yeah, Wakey says he's 57 next year. Next.
So I know that works, so I'm happy
So
with
yeah,
that.
me and Wakey are only like 3 years between us. So yeah,
I'm happy with that.
September.
My stepometer works. I tried that out today, so I can see
I'm
how
going
many.
to shout Lucy a minute. She's in the back garden. I'll be still here, but I'll be shouting her.
But yeah, Jason says
Mute
it
your
is
mic.
just a number. We are all equal. Yeah, you're just as old as the man you feel.
Oh,
and
you got
Chris is 10
whiskey
years
now,
younger
sweet
than me.
Chris.
Lucy!
Jackie. What did Jackie say?
Lucy!
What?
Because he said he'd done 8,000 steps, and partner says Lee cheated. He put his phone in the dryer, then he strapped it to Lucy.
I just poke my nose out.
Oh dear. But you know what I mean?
Oops! I bust my chair.
Good! I'll fucking never you do that again to me.
I've been saying for a long time, Jackie. I says he'll bounce down in it one of these times, and all you'll see is his legs in there.
Either that or that metal bit, it'll go straight up his jacksie.
That's what we'll do soon.
I'm stuck.
Serves you right.
Yeah.
I'm back, but don't know how long it's going to stay up for.
Oh,
Wishful
dear.
thinking. Roll on Wednesday.
Well, you know where I keep saying, Jason, I've got a good moisturiser. I have got a few blemishes, but Wakey says, give it a few years and adjust your camera to soft focus, Crypto. I mean, I don't adjust anything. If you were to meet me in real life, this is what I look like in real life.
What you see is what you get.
I'm the same.
Sometimes my hair looks a bit worse than it.
We've been to diet for about 3 weeks.
I know, yeah.
We've been to diet hair.
I've had dyes for it about.
I've dyed my hair grey.
I'll lend you one of these boxes. Yeah, that's what I've got. I've had that. I bet you I've had it about 6 weeks.
Yeah, just over a month ago. Well over
I've
a
had it
month.
quite a while. Well, I've got 2 actually. Steps don't believe him. That's his Fitbit after he's not one out. Oh dear. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's. I mean, I look at it this way. It's all how can I put it? It's a matter of genetics, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know, it's.
That's his Fitbit after he's not one out.
Oh God! About 10 minutes later, Chris chimes in. Hey, think and all. When he goes in car tomorrow night, I'd like to borrow some of that. You can, hey, you and Lee can fight over it. I've offered to cut it off and let Lee have some of it.
It's okay. My hair's fine.
Yeah, you look like a muppet.
I'll
Look at
just
the
show
back.
you.
It's grown at the back and it's all sticking out.
I've took my band off.
I've got to take the. I need to get
Wait.
the
Thing out.
flippers over it.
I see you filled your sample jar, Pixie. Start panicking if the quack slips a glove and heads for the KY. I'll just show you how long it is. It's all right, I'm trying to get this out. Yeah, exactly, Crypto.
Some of them are horrible to get out.
Ooh.
Bands like that.
But you know, I mean, I'd normally wear it down, but it irritates me because it's that long.
I'm getting my hair cropped soon. So Lee can have the extensions for his wig for that.
It's all tangled up now, look. Who suggested doing this? Oh, I'm going to pull my hair out if I don't.
Yeah.
Hey?
Be careful.
Well,
Don't get
right.
It's all tangled up.
Is it all tangled up?
Yeah. I'm going to have to cut some of it. Good job it's at front, innit? There you go. Not all that bad.
Crypto says you have lovely long hair like me, Jeanette. I'm glad they didn't say like me, Crypto.
It's got this problem. Yeah, it's got a receding hairline and
Bit like mine.
not much in
That's what it's
between.
all about yours, Lee.
So yeah,
I like
see
the
now,
colour of your hair, Jeanette.
hey,
I like the colour. It looks nice.
that is the original colour.
Yeah.
Don't cut it. I've only cut a little bit off where it wrapped round this. It was only a little tuft. So yeah, it's getting to point now. I mean, you see underneath it's all like grey and
Shut up, Lee.
and that side it's white actually underneath. That's it. So yeah, it does cover a multitude of sins. that is sort of in its entirety. I mean, when you like put it down back, it's like halfway down my back.
Yeah, that was like mine. But when I used to be at school, I used to be able to sit on it.
Well, when I
So
were at
someone put
school,
stuff in it.
yeah, with Ginger.
Wow.
I've got a picture somewhere. Hang on a minute. I'll see if I can find it for you, Jackie. But yeah, can you see all white hair at front now?
Only a little bit. It's not that much.
Tried to grow the beard long enough so I can wrap it up in a wrap. Oh yeah. I'll see if I can find it for you, Jackie. That I think Lee's seen it before. I've shown it on here a time or two.
I think I have. I'm not too sure if I have or not.
Oh, I've got to get all my tablets out first. But it's but yeah, I sort of get a bit we being grey at front, I get a bit sort of, you know what I mean? I get a bit the Crypto says I bet I've got more grey than you. It's mostly like at back and underneath Crypto where it's grey and this front bit. You watch, I'll have to get everything out. God, Bennett. Wakey went grey at 28. Oh, I went that
I've seen a few greys in Lee's. Well, what hair he's got.
It's like this. I mean, it's like Chris's dad's bald. His granddad were bald. So it's only hereditary that he's going to go bald.
Hereditary, like Lee's dad and his brother.
So it's like one of these things where it's passed down from generation to generation. Yeah, mine's like underneath Crypto. I mean, if I lift it up, look, you can see how white it is underneath. That's me, Jackie.
Oh, yeah, I do remember now.
Yeah, that's me. I was about 13 and a half, nearly 14.
Wow.
I was proper ginger.
Yeah.
So it's not first rodeo with long hair.
My sister, Louise, she's strawberry ginger.
But you see, the thing is with Callum, his hair's brown, but you know when he started growing his beard, it's like a gingery brown.
Oh wow!
So I don't know whether it's sort of my ginger bit coming out. He's got Chris's colour. He's got like brown eyes like Chris.
Yeah.
But just showing everybody a picture, you know, bro, from when I was about 13.
Hi, Eunice, bro.
I were right
Hello,
ginger.
you know.
And that is just to prove that I was ginger. So obviously that's my sister. We had this picture took at school.
No.
I mean, I ain't changed a deal, have I?
No.
So apart from a few grey hairs and, you know, a bit plumper in face. I'll wait till Johnny comes back. How long we're going to wait, I don't know. But anyway, we'll give Johnny, I don't know, about 10 minutes. And so, yeah, this is me with me hair down, you know, bro. This is how long it is. But yeah, I think it's this is about 4 years it's took me to grow mine this long, crypto. But yeah, it was clickbait, you know, bro. We're baking tomorrow afternoon. Yoko Ono. Look, it's grey underneath. And that's why I want to dye it, because it is actually like grey here and underneath. But it's not just grey, it's white. Look. But I get a bit subconscious about it, if you know what I mean. I know it's there, and even though sort of people say, "Oh, you can't really see it," I know it's there.
Oh God, that makes me laugh.
But yeah, the special. I didn't say big announcement. I put special announcement. Yeah, it's a bit of clickbait, but it's because our internet went down on Wednesday when we were baking. I've left it up to Tracy to choose what we're making. I says, well, we'll do a thank you baking live on Saturday afternoon. Crypto at Airy Bum. Oh dear. But yeah, I mean, man, don't grow that fast, crypto. But yeah, it's. I mean, if you were to put it behind me, it's sort of like halfway down my back. So,
when I first met Lee, mine was down to me waist.
Yeah, it was when I first met her.
Then I had it cropped to the shoulders.
But I did have mine coloured black before, and I got it sort of this length, and I just couldn't do anything with it. So I went to hairdressers one day and I said, chop it all off. You know what I mean? I just said,
Yeah,
chop it.
I'm getting fed up of mine now.
So,
Mine's a bit, I wouldn't say much longer than yours now.
But it's
so
like I get to a certain stage. I mean, I've washed it this morning, and I always wash it and condition it, and I've blow dried it. But you won't think to look at it because it's like rat's tails. You know what I mean? So
at the moment, mine's goes very knotty. Even I've brushed it.
Mine is. That's why I put brush through it when I took my hair things out.
Bubble, yeah.
So because it does get very dry, it is very dry, and what's it?
Mine's not dry. It's not greasy. It's like in between.
But you know, I haven't had it cut in God knows how long, but you can see ends on it. Look, very dry and brittle. So anyway, I'm gonna. I had hairdressers crying, cutting my hair when I had it that long. Well, when I had mine cut last time, I went into hairdressers. I knew exactly what I wanted. I says, I want it all cutting off. I says, I want it like a pixie, like a short, but like sort of spiky on top. I says, and I want it taken back to its original colour. I says, and I want brown with like highlights. So she kept saying, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" And I kept saying, "Yeah." I says, "I'm paying, so you know,
You
basically
do it.
to do, you know what I mean?"
Or will you do it?
Anyway, so when she'd cut it and done it, and she went, she says, basically, she says, "Do you know?" She says, "It makes you look 10 years younger." She says,
Oh, just thinking of Wakey's just messaged you.
Yeah, I've just had a look at it. That's what we're laughing at.
Yeah,
No,
just
show
thinking of
everybody
that. I
what
need to send
Wakey-
him the pictures. I haven't
He
sent him those
he sent a
pictures that men
picture,
sent him of the remote control
1977.
car.
I mean, I'll show it if you want me to, Wakey. If you don't, that's fine. You know, just let me know. Do you want me to show it or not? Oh
Yeah,
dear.
me doing that monkey dance together if you want. All the other pictures.
But just
I'm
let me
annoyed
know.
I have not got. There's one video I'm annoyed I've not got. Me putting my head in a dinosaur.
I can,
It was at Kendall Calling. It was the Jurassic Park dinosaur.
Oh
Opened
yeah.
its wide, and I
That's
put my
a
head in
big,
it.
wide mouth to put your head in it.
It did have.
So just let me know. Oh, that's me. That's my lighter gone flying. Pick it up for us, Callum.
Hi, Callum.
Hello.
So I'll only show it if you want me to, Wakey.
How you doing, Callum?
Huh?
He's had a maths exam today. He had
Oh,
an
hope you're doing well.
Wednesday. Wednesday.
Callum, when's your next video? You need to get another one out.
I haven't watched it yet, Callum. They did send it to me to watch.
So yeah.
Next 1 million years.
Jason says, "Hello, Callum."
Hello, Jason. How are you?
He's another one that needs his hair cutting.
Oh.
His hair grows fast and thick. Don't
I'm
take
gonna
after me.
I'm gonna have to have mine cut. I'm gonna have to sweet talk Jackie to ask her to take the clippers.
You know what you can do, Lee? The first word's F, and then it's off.
But yeah, just let me know, Wakey. If you don't want me to show it, then I won't. If you want me, if it's all right, I'll show it.
Try getting Lee, filming Lee today outside doing a monkey dance.
Half a bottle.
I know he's had 2. Yeah, I know.
Wait, let me show it.
Yeah.
What's over half an hour?
He says
You
show it.
Callum.
Yeah, this is Wakey. He says show it.
Oh, so cute.
1977. He said that were.
Wow. So cute.
Looks like he's got ginger. Did you have ginger? What?
I've got Evening Crypto's top 3.
Wow!
What's that?
You're not a woman, though, are you?
Oh, I thought I've got feminine time.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear, I have to
But anyway, I'm going to get going. It's same as I say, I don't know how long Johnny's going to come back. If he's
Around that.
Back.
the show to appear. I'm just showing everybody how long my hair is, Johnny.
Come on, look.
Yeah, Johnny will be catching up with us soon. So I'm just going
I'll
to
go it for a while, see what it looks like.
But I was just about to go and I says, I don't know whether Johnny's going to come back or whether, you know.
I've just put her in bed now. I had to carry her up into the house. Keener, she was sparkling.
No.
Yeah.
She's 7 now. She's a bit heavy for
I've
that.
been going 2.5 hours nearly.
All right, see you later.
Yes,
See
Tom,
you,
I'll see you on.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Just
Have a
so
message
amazing.
joining us. See you later.
So yeah, don't forget baking tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I'll see you all
No
later,
problem.
guys. Bye.
Bye.
Wit woo.
Quick.